Yeah.
Where's the Nintendo Directly one? Because now Twitch has gone into an annoying. We had like public broadcast system. Fucking.
I'll post in the voice.
Cheers.
Nintendo's in the.
I have already posted it in the video game thing.
No, well, we can post it everywhere.
It's fine.
Whatever.
Post it
Ooh.
everywhere.
Post it in one.
Oh, hello.
This is done strong.
Smash.
Is it Smush?
Yeah, Smash. Ooh, it's dark. Ooh.
Ooh.
Another campaign.
Every Nintendo game is getting evil people. Shadow versions. First Dragalia, then Fire Emblem, now this.
Alright, here, this will be the new character announcement. So.
Fire Emblem?
Yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes has a new mode coming up
No
where it's
way,
like,
not the-
here's the
it's-
shadowy version.
It's a horse, so Fire Emblem.
It's the new character for Smash. A horse.
New character.
Oh, it's Dragon Quest.
Oh!
Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah, it's new
Yeah.
Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
New Dragon Quest boy. When's Isaac for Smash, goddammit?
Alright. The hero draws near.
Oh, this is to be called the hero.
That's great. The hero. I need to try and be quiet for this radio, so I have to try not to be too loud.
Well, this is just a character today that you
Yeah.
can speak here. On a horse. Yeah. Oh yes, the Link shield thing.
No, I know. I'm alright with this.
Soon it's going to come with a load of trophies as well.
And music.
Yeah.
Oh no, he got his ass kicked.
Well, he
still-
better get his final smash.
When are my Golden Sun characters getting added, goddamn? No one remembers Golden
Darkness.
Sun.
Oh, it's
Still sad.
Oh,
And then we have... Oh! Are they just going to be Echo Fighters then?
2 Echo Fighters.
no, free. Oh, it's classic as well.
Huh.
Or is it
Damn.
a skin? One of those has to be a skin. Or another.
Oh well.
Whoa.
What? So you can like select spells?
Huh?
Okay.
You can kill yourself.
This has got a Mega Man style Final Smash as well. All of the warriors.
4?
Oh, it's pretty cool. Summer 2019. Alright,
Nice.
that's good.
Still, I'm wondering if it's 4 characters or some of them are. Some of them are.
Oh
skins.
yeah. It makes sense because they in Square Enix they now sell Dragon Quest games on Switch. So
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I need to play Dragon Quest. It's all meh to me.
Dragon Quest, we already know this really.
Yeah, they announced that at Square Enix.
Last year. Also.
Well, no, they announced it on Twitch this year at Square Enix.
Oh yeah, but last year they already showed that this would be coming to Switch.
Yeah, but was it the definitive edition?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo. In this Nintendo Direct for E3 2019, we'll showcase a variety of games, many of them coming soon. But before we dig into the next game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bowser.
What? What are you doing here?
Wait a minute. There's been a bit of a mix-up. You're not the right
It's
Bowser.
new Reggie.
Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
Yeah, because Reggie's retired.
Rip Reggie.
Yeah.
His body was ready. Put it on his tombstone. Rip Reggie, my body was ready.
Rip Bowser.
Not this way.
No, this way.
Bye bye.
Maybe next
Maybe
time.
next time.
Come back as Bowser,
Are you
please.
related?
No, but we get that a lot.
Well, let's get back to it. Please take it away.
Hi everyone,
Bowser.
I'm
What
Doug
a
Bowser from
perfect
Nintendo of
fucking
America,
name.
and I'm
Come
thrilled
on,
to
Golden
join
Sun
you
4.
for today's Nintendo Direct. This is our chance to show the
Will
world
be better
we
than
have
3.
games for every type of player on Nintendo
I mean, how
Switch.
could it not be better?
Whether you love action, RPGs, or you're just looking for something new, we've got you covered.
That's such a
Okay,
disappointment.
so let's get a look at one of those
Yeah,
games.
it
by
was
taking a tour
fine, but
of Luigi's
then again, you're
Mansion
competing
3.
against Golden Sun 1 and 2, which 10 out of 10.
Oh, are you a bit? Oh no, never mind. Hey, Luigi.
Hello?
Mario.
Luigi's invited to a gorgeous hotel with Mario, Peach, and the others. Oh, lucky him. Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is much more than meets the eye, for not long after Luigi arrives, things take a dark turn. We begin our tour by taking in some sights and sounds. You may never leave. You want to leave. The other guests certainly don't plan to move on. They're ghosts after all, and they're rather aggressive. Simply scare them with the strobe bulb, then suck them up. Luigi's new Poltergust G00 has the powerful suction capabilities required, and other new features as well. But first, the slam. While trapping a ghost, slam it on the ground to inflict some damage. It helps to get other ghosts in on the action. Next, the suction shot. Fire the plunger to attach it to something, then pull the string and you
They've
can
got this from
destroy
Smash.
furniture and more.
Pretty cool.
It's effective against certain ghost types too. Sometimes ghosts may feel inclined to gang up on you. In such situations, a burst should do. The powerful air pressure released will blow away ghosts, and it's perfect for when you need a little air. We simply can't overlook the latest invention from Professor Egad, namely Gooigi. Change between Luigi and Gooigi to use both their skills. Gooigi can do everything from slipping through metal fences to walking on spikes. Indeed, there are obstacles too great for Luigi to handle on his own. And if you pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend, he makes for a great co-op partner. But proceed with caution. Gooigi and water definitely don't mix. Now please direct your attention to the Scare Scraper. Spooky? Sure. Yet it also houses up to 8 players for local or online co-op gameplay.
8 players?
Defeat all ghosts before time runs out. Seek and
fitting.
find our dear misplaced toads. And face any challenges the tower throws at you together.
6 Luigi's making noises at the same time.
What a place to wake up in. A haunted hotel with floor after floor of oddities. Many traps and mischievous ghosts lurk within. What will befall our missing Mario and friends? And his dear brother Luigi? Their fate rests in your hands. Luigi's
spooky.
Mansion 3.
Oh, this year. After all those announcements of next year, this year is kind of surprising.
Nintendo confirmed to be the only company to release
So that
games
was
this
Luigi's
year.
Mansion 3,
Yeah,
the latest
Mario
game in a
basically.
series
With
that
an
I
Exodus.
personally love. And we can look forward to seeing some of the new gameplay elements that await in this strange hotel as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse, live at E3 2019. We'll be streaming content, some you've never seen before, right from the show floor,
Was Dragon
including
Quest this
live
year?
gameplay of Super Mario Maker 2. And on day 3, our Treehouse staff will get their hands on some promising
think
indie
so.
games that are new to Nintendo Switch. While you watch today's Nintendo Direct, keep an eye out for this icon to learn what other games will appear
I'm not
on
gonna watch a
Nintendo
whole lot of the
Treehouse,
Treehouse.
live at E3
I like the Treehouse.
2019.
It's good.
You
If there
won't
was
want to
something,
miss
you know,
it.
if it's something
Or
that you're really
this.
interested in, you can
Have a
get a
look.
look at it. But
I'll keep it on the background.
oh, Netflix.
Ooh,
Netflix?
it's Netflix.
Ogre slept too long. Far too long.
This is puppets? Or
Sing me your story.
It's the Dark Crystal.
What has become of... Ah! Thra, no! What have they done? Avarice unchecked for an age.
Wait, is it actually?
Is it actually,
actually the Dark Crystal?
What?
But from
I was making a joke. Why?
brighter than the three suns they
Nintendo
sparked
what?
alive.
Nintendo
so
what?
they make the game based on the show.
And brave. Strength and bravery alone will not save.
I mean, they could probably just use whatever engine they used for Rabbids.
Unite as one. Only together can you defeat what is to come. Heroes of Thra. They're going to need all the help they can get.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the Dark Crystal.
Sure. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, hello.
this is some cutesy Zelda shit.
It's a Link's Awakening.
Ah, okay. It's an interesting style they're going for.
Oh, looks pretty fun. Classic style Zelda.
Yeah, it's a remake
Yeah.
after all. Release date?
Yeah, at the very least they're remaking this kind of stuff with a good new aesthetic rather than
Dungeon
Ooh.
creator. Oh,
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
yeah. Oh, you can make your own dungeons, assumably by difficulty. And if you beat your own dungeons, more difficult it is, etc.
I'd assume they'd have some sort of share.
September.
Yeah,
this
September
year.
20.
Oh, Square Enix.
Just Secret of Mana or something.
Crystal Chronicles, maybe.
Sword. Dragon Quest again?
This is
Oh no! Oh no! Oh hello! It's a little lolly girl. Okay.
Action
Trials.
RPG Trials of Mana is
Yeah.
getting a
Trials
global
of
release on Nintendo Switch.
yeah, it looks
Holy bolted! Yep. That's
Set destiny in motion with the power of mana.
alright. Well,
trials of mana.
2020.
No, it's not 20. It's not 2019.
Damn, they lied.
Yeah, and they're just
Oh,
also
now
releasing all the originals.
they released the free games right now.
I'll be able to tide you later today. So it's out now. Go buy it. Go give us money.
Go buy product now. Oh, hello.
Then wait for next product. Hey, Witcher on Switch.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
Doesn't look too bad either. It definitely does. You can tell that the visual.
Yeah, you can tell.
You can tell it's a bit of a visual downgrade, but
They
whatever.
don't lie about it at least.
Yeah.
That's what I think is most important, really.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. I'm
2019.
fine with that.
At least they're just going game to game to game.
Fire
Let's all agree to meet back at the
Yeah, it's
monastery
Fire
exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion?
You will come, won't you? Years ago, we fought here as classmates.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history. What should we do, Teach?
Big dumb whip sword.
last one of them!
Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice.
Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak. So the Veilstone consumes even the darkness itself.
That's right, we gotta have another dragon in Fire Emblem. Unless you're fighting a dragon somehow.
To reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win!
So clearly we're gonna have a time
Sides
skip.
of time are revealed to you. What shall you do?
Well, who knows? Like, wasn't Fire Emblem If like a time skip backwards?
Nah. Fire Emblem If was fucking weird
How
as
lovely
shit.
it would be
Because they
for
had
this
shit where they
moment
tried to
last
justify
forever.
the kids. Where it was like, oh, we put them in like an alternate
We put them in a
dimension.
temporal distortion or something,
Yeah,
so that
yeah,
time goes
yeah,
really
and I'm
fast
like-
there.
And I'm
Nintendo
like, that's
Switch
the
is
most
the only gaming
retarded
console
shit.
you can play
Like,
not
what
only
the
on your
fuck?
TV at home, but anywhere you go. In fact, with a system like this, it might be fun to play
Ooh,
Resident
Resident
Evil at a
Evil.
location like
Put
this.
Resi 2 remake on it.
I'm gonna show someone playing in a spooky place.
In a dark forest.
What a mansion. Oh, it's a
This is completely unrealistic. How the heck are they gonna get Wi-Fi?
Well, they don't have to.
Yeah, I know, I'm dumb.
Well, that's what I think at least.
How are they supposed to play our selection of mobile games without
No
Wi-Fi?
lights?
No lights. Hey, we're there.
We need that gacha money.
Okay. Let's do this.
Resident Evil.
First one.
Oh, yeah.
Can you open it?
Try. See what's through there.
I think they'll have more.
Damn.
Can't show shooting a dog on stream.
Did it just eat him? It's gonna come back. Okay.
This
There's
sounds
a lot
like...
of cutaway for.
Yeah, I don't like this commercial video.
Yeah, this is not
Do it.
It's also very fake, of course.
So fix.
Get snacked.
Yeah, this is a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit too
It's a bit
scripted.
too much. It's a bit too much. Yeah. It's. I mean, there's.
It should be
Yeah.
out now.
2 more Resident Evil.
Oh, so
Resident Evil 5.
and 6. Alright.
1, 5, and 6.
Oh, so
Most-
available now. Okay. Oh, he goes
And
back to
Zero
Kratos.
from the looks of it.
Oh, plenty
Alright,
of Resident
well,
Evil games. That's good.
Playing a Resident Evil game in a place like that might not be my way to play, but I bet you could find your way to play, don't you think? For now, please take a look.
Alright, what's next? Oh.
No more heroes?
Was
Kind of-
today the 4th of July? If not, is the Empire striking back or what? Looks like things are gonna get weird today.
Wait. Wait.
I mean, I'm sold immediately, so...
Yeah.
This
This better be. This looks like it's Suda 51 already.
Yeah. This looks like pseudo ridiculousness.
Oh yeah, this is.
Oh yeah,
super
it's
right.
super no
Yeah!
There's probably some
Yeah!
I got it right.
Switch,
First
switch
shot.
sold.
First
Switch sold.
I got it
Oh
right on the
yeah,
first
straight
shot.
up. Yes, suplex boy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's so good.
Travis is back, boys.
What? There are no heroes in this world?
Hey, there are no more
You
heroes.
said that- You said the line.
You said the line.
I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just a passing assassin.
Three straight up.
Start the game.
Welcome back, brothers, to the Garden of Madness.
Hey. Well, now I gotta buy a Switch, so
You gotta do it.
gotta do it now. Can't not do
What's
it.
the release date, by the way?
2020.
Just 2020.
This is Kaiser. He led an elite team of Contras during the war. Hungry
Fucking
Beast.
Panda? What?
HB is actually a cyborg. I love him so much.
You're
This is
surprised by
Miss
pandas
Harakiri
being in
and
a
her
big...
alien gut bucket.
No.
They
no.
survived by
Just
merging
like a
together during
panda.
the Alien Wars.
Random panda.
The gentleman, the sweetest bug you'll ever meet.
Soiled by armor.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Helicopter.
I mean,
Suplex that rock.
after Travis, this is a bit of a fucking.
Looks very normal. A co-op twin stick. Contra?
Yeah, I thought so. And it's September 24th. At least a fair amount of these are giving solid release dates. Yeah.
And the rest is available
And,
now.
yeah. Here's all of the Contra things on the Virtual Console.
Later
Switch,
today.
the Switch is such a good value proposition. Fucking hell.
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is that Mick game they showed off last year, wasn't it?
And they got a long demo also.
Look, unless the Wii U version of the Virtual Console Golden Sun games transfers, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to keep my Wii U forever because
I have arrived.
Don't give up.
Begin the mission.
It's your call, rookie.
The battle's already started?
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you.
Man, that's the most anime shit.
Well,
the new,
the giant
new
robots
awakening.
and the giant
new
robots and
awakening. The new awakening.
oh yeah, just throw that big dumb sword.
Yeah, this is some anime shit stuff.
explosions and evading rockets.
You've always got to have them do weird side skating on the ground.
Release
Oh,
date.
and this year, a lot of stuff coming out from Nintendo in September. It's pretty good.
All those others. All the other conferences were 2020s.
Ooh! 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 Nintendo coming in strong.
I don't know what this series is.
It's fucking what? Oh God, I know what the name is. Drag. Come up in a minute, but I know what this is. It's a really old Xbox thing and Dreamcast thing. Really old. Panzer Dragoon, that's the one. Yeah.
Alright, I've heard of the name.
Yeah. Oh, there are a lot of people that are going to be really fucking happy about that.
Oh, all it does is remind me that Scalebound isn't a thing.
This winter, also, so next
Poor
year,
Scalebound.
I think it's next year, secretly.
Konnichiwa. Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Earlier this month,
Pokemon
we held a
stuff.
Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series, Pokemon Sword,
And the pawn was made almost
Pokemon
immediately.
The developers from Game Freak showcased the new gallery region,
Suda51 on Twitter.
the location of your new adventure,
My feels.
and some new Pokemon you'll encounter there. It will be a while until these games launch, so please stay tuned. By the way, in these games, you can use certain functions of the Pokeball Plus accessory, allowing you to take a
Immediately
Pokemon
like
from
that
one of these
post.
games out for a stroll through the real world with you. You may not be able to use the device as a game controller, but if you spend some
Oh, so it's
quality
the
time...
Pokemon
yeah,
pocket.
yeah, it's just that
something
thing
good
from
might
Heart
happen.
Gold and Soul Silver.
To be
In the
fair,
Nintendo
I did
booth
quite like
at
that.
this year's
Yeah, it was a
E3,
nice little gimmick.
fans can play Pokemon Sword
As long as it came, as long as it
In
comes
new
with the game.
areas.
for the first time anywhere in the world.
First time we see this gym.
In this gameplay demo, you can
Ooh,
challenge one of the
another
gyms in the Galar
Pokegirl.
region, the one and only Water Gym, where the Water-type gym leader Nessa
So,
will be there waiting for
check some sites in a couple minutes.
you. If
Yeah.
you're attending
Yeah.
this year's
If not
show,
seconds.
I encourage you to experience a battle between Dynamax Pokemon, which is an advanced strategy from this
Yeah,
region.
nice down.
Why
What?
Also,
She's
would
gonna
you
get
use?
immediately after this Nintendo Direct,
and suddenly she has pawn
Stay
and
tuned for
3,
live
2,
gameplay of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. on
And
Nintendo
then cue
Treehouse
all the
Live.
posts of her looking
And now I'd
looking
like to shift gears.
concerned
Please
when
have
she
a look
sees
at
all the
this.
posts of her pawn.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm looking at it. Cerebi just posted an image of her now.
Of
I'm looking
course.
at it, and I'm just like, yeah, this character's gonna get some porn.
Hey, this is
What
Astral
character?
Chain.
What character in frickin' Pokemon hasn't got some?
Astral Chain.
I've been waiting for you.
There you go. There's an image.
Earth is currently under extra-dimensional attack. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time.
Well, this looks pretty good.
At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally
We made
it.
stands.
The ultimate
Stando Parada.
Salvador.
Oh, so you can capture them.
with human operators.
Ooh.
Established control.
Okay, this
and
is
made
an
powerful
interesting idea.
allies. I'm referring, of course, to the legions.
I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is.
When a Legionis and a Legion are perfectly synchronized, it's like they're two parts of one body.
No use! The override release isn't going through!
That's impossible.
And when half of that body is about to die, the Legion's survival instincts kick in to save it.
No way! There's no way! What good could this possibly be?
It's a long shot, but it's the only shot we
Yeah.
have. It's all up to you.
It's also
my friend.
platinum,
A
so
blessing from the Legion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if it's
Or
back.
maybe I should say, a curse.
We can't turn back now.
I've gotta know the whole truth. He's still alive out there.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm down. I'm down.
Hmm.
Oh, and August. Holy shit, that's not far away.
yeah, I thought it was
That's
announced it
that's
already.
like a
that
month
it
or
was-
two. I don't know. Oh, bullets. Oh, Paradox.
Paradox.
And Romero Games.
Romero.
I'm not sure what Romero does.
Wait.
It's a casino at least, but
It's a shooter. shootout. It's Mafia.
Oh.
Like
gangsta.
Oh, top down, top down.
Top-down Mafia would be interesting.
Ooh.
I like that.
An interesting game of sorts. Empire of Sin. Interesting.
Death by our hands is not an honor they have earned.
I really couldn't care less about any Marvel game, to be honest.
No, I'm not really interested
We're,
in Marvel.
we're porting Marvel Puzzle Quest to the Switch.
Even with this stone at my command, this may not be a battle we can win.
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
It's the same with the one that they announced at Square Enix. I'm just like, I really couldn't care less.
I'm slightly more interested in a Marvel game where you can play many characters than just a few.
I don't even know who half of these people are.
Well, I don't really care if I don't know them. I want to, if I ever buy this game, I want to have as many powers
I mean,
as possible.
the chick with the shotgun seems pretty good.
I mean, give me witches and magic and big guns and whips and Iron Man lasers.
Get the expansion pass.
That's out in a month. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this Cadence of Hyrule.
Well, Crimson Necro Dance was really good. That sounds like some Family Jewels Civic shit right there. That makes me happy. Mario and Sonic at the
Olympics.
Oh, isn't it Japan next for the Olympics? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah. Oh man, it's the first Sonic games that's right.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Run, Eggman, run.
I mean, there was the previous game on Wii, but still, the screenshots of this will be ridiculous. The videos of you doing Peach.
So, what do you think so far? Now for some follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for. Please take a look.
So, Animal Crossing.
Yes, Golden Sun 4. Come on.
Bayonetta, Metroid.
Your attention, please. The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter
Ah,
flight will soon be
Animal
arriving
Crossing.
at the deserted island.
It's Animal Crossing. New Zealand. No, we're not that tropical.
Is it just going to be for the phone game though?
No.
Ah, thank God.
Look, she looks so happy. Look at it. It's great.
Yeah.
Look, set up a campsite. Set up a little.
She'll be
fishing.
perfectly happy until she forgets to save her game. Turns it off, and then that bastard turns up. Gives you a 20-minute fucking session. Okay, just dig up a tree wholesale, I guess.
So you make your town.
Oh, multiplayer. New Horizons. Coming to March.
That's right, those people are just gonna go around and steal all of your stuff.
There's no law here.
It's your bill.
Oh, yep, of course.
Originally, we announced this title as a 2019 release.
Oh yes, the horrors of Lord.
We need to change its release date to March 20th of 2020.
Oh, they acknowledge
To
it.
ensure that the
That's
game is
nice.
the best it can be, we must ask you to wait a little longer than we thought.
See, if you give
We hope
Nintendo
you
one
look forward
thing, at
to
least
the
they're
latest
honest.
installment
Yeah.
of Animal Crossing.
Honest about the release dates, honest about the graphics of
On
the
Nintendo
game.
Treehouse Live, the game's producer, Mr. Nogami, and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on for a live demonstration of some early moments in the game, so please stick around until it starts. By the way, there are many different types of games coming to Nintendo Switch from Nintendo and our partners. So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and beyond. Let's have a look.
It's a Spyro.
Oh goddamn, her real. Soon.
Soon TM. Oh, it's just Ni no Kuni 1.
Minecraft is coming out.
Already announced.
Yeah, but it's that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a bunch of stuff that's already been probably looked at. But we're just gonna try and breeze through really quick.
Yeah, Blades. I did try out Blades. It's okay, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's my favorite.
Doom boy.
Yeah, these are basically like, hey look, all of these things are going to be ported at some point, or they've already been out.
Here's a bunch of things. Oh man, the visual quality on that, holy shit.
That's taken a drop. Sure, I guess.
I mean, like.
I'm not a fan of Dead by Daylight. So.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, right? It's the Switch, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna me going on about the graphics is not like
considering the issues with the Wii U was mainly, hey, we don't have any fucking games for this thing.
Yeah,
At
like
least
I'm not
they're, putting a load of stuff out.
And again, they're being honest with the visual quality as well. They're not like sprucing it up. So it's like, okay, sure, fine.
Just Dance. Catan. Oh, they announced. They would say it would be coming out. Super lucky still.
Oh, Dauntless.
I mean, I've already got Monster Hunter, I don't need Dauntless.
Oh, they put their own game in the highlight reel. Well, it will be coming out super shortly.
Oh, Smash again?
Of course. Another one.
Oh, I thought we were only going to get one character revealed.
Another Donkey Kong character. Oh, it's Banjo. That was a golden puzzle piece.
So is this going to be announced along with, hey, we've ported Banjo 1 and 2 to Switch? No, in fact we couldn't get 1 and 2. All we got was nuts and bolts.
Holy shit, he's
a big boy. What a fucking...
Here it comes.
Hey.
Well, JonTron will be happy. Yeah, everyone's here. Joker's just. I'm just gonna watch you hang off the edge.
Home stage. Which turns automatically, so you can see everything. Nice.
Nice, it does it.
Nice.
Fall 2019. Also, this year.
No announcement for ports.
That obviously wasn't Duck Hunt Silhouette, was it? Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today. I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you. Speaking of,
one more thing.
Before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
I'm like 2 seconds behind.
Thank you very
now.
much for watching. Until next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Metroid.
Okay. Zelda?
Zelda.
Yeah, it looks Zelda-y. The Twilight?
Oh, yeah, it's Zelda.
Expansion on Breath of the Wild with Twilight. Ooh. I hope it's a Majora's Mask sequel so much. God, I'm hoping so much. Please, sequel.
Oh shit.
The castle just getting
Expansion, big expansion is also fine. I want a big story. I want a big game.
Everyone in the chat's just like Mocha S. Oh, it's a sequel. It's a sequel. It's a straight up sequel.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
It does look very Twilight Princess aesthetic.
So you're not getting your DLC. You're getting your big game.
I want my big game. I want a big game.
Yeah, you're getting your big game.
I want my Majora's Mask sequel game, which is out next year, hopefully.
But no, this is good.
Damn, good game, good stuff.
Good presentation, right?
Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to
Alright,
E3
time to buy my
2019. I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America.
So, I kept notes on all the conferences that I could keep up with. And even though Microsoft bragged about how many games they have, I only had one page of games they announced. And I have like 2 here.
Yeah, meanwhile they had to have like 2 pages of credits there just to fit all of the companies.
And I got like 2 pages of games they announced. Well, half of one page is also the highlight reel, but still, that is way more than. And of course, new Pokemon Girl in the background.
Hopefully everyone out there is excited as well. It's more valuable than any game.
Yeah. But I think Nintendo, not as hype, but more substance.
Yeah, definitely.
There was a bit of hype though. Like Travis was pretty hype.
Yeah, Travis was pretty hype. But other than that, at least there was no like, we're going to have like 10 minutes of the developers talking to you.
I mean,
despite the fact not the best.
There was that one time when I believe it was like on the late Wii U cycle There was an E3 where they had the development, or early Wii U anyway, it was where they had the developers talk about their games and not like how it would be so amazing, would be connect to the players and such. Really, developers explaining their games and how they, and I liked it very much. But also this format of showing game after game, new stuff after new stuff, is also very much a positive.
Yeah, there was some of them were just more mentioned in passing. Like there wasn't exactly any new Fire Emblem stuff. It was just, hey, look, the game exists.
Hey, look, well, I don't think they showed off the time skip aspect.
I mean, you could see it coming because what's Fire Emblem just going to do, being like essentially Harry Potter?
Yeah, and I think that's pretty good because again, I felt like Fate/IF was like, I haven't finished it. I've still got it, but I haven't finished it. But
No, I had the same issue where I got to the end game of Revelations and then was like,
well, I didn't even get that far. I got to like a bit through Conquest, and I was just like, yeah.
Well, I only played like Birthright and then went straight to Revelations.
I'm just not interested in this anymore. It's pretty much what happened, and it's kind of sad because the game itself, the gameplay is alright. It's just the story and some of the really weird shit they do, like the stuff with the kids and the whole, oh, we're gonna put them in fucking...
Yeah, the kids felt like, hey, look, it was such a standout bit of the last game. We've got to have the kids in there, otherwise people are going to be disappointed. And it's like, yeah, but there was a specific story thing that meant the kids were in there. The entire thing was about time travel and shit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the kids were in there for a reason.
Whereas they just sort of go, hey, look, you've got an S-rank support now. Guess you banged. Here's your 15-year-old kid, and you're like, what?
I'm still thinking that time travel was a little bit forced. You know,
but at least,
kids randomly appearing.
Awakening. Yeah, well, I suppose they can't exactly have all the characters just appear immediately because they're all based on what parents you pick.
You could say it's forced, but at least it makes more sense than, oh, we just put the kids in a fucking time vacuum.
Yeah, at the very least, well, at the very least, there's DLC for Fire Emblem Fates, which actually goes through like a storyline with the child units. So there's that, but during the main game it does feel very forced, but I wouldn't have expected them to go, here's DLC, by the way, there were a load of kid characters now, I guess you gotta learn about them.
There was a Fire Emblem game early on where...
Genealogy?
Yeah, I think, that would sound right. I would prefer that. I mean, it will kill you off your old characters, replace them with the new. But I mean, that's a big second part of the game. I would be fine with it. It resolved the story, but the parents didn't really resolve it at all, and the kids has to finish it. That is good enough.
From what I understand of the DLC for Fates, it was just like cleanup, mainly with the kids. Considering like the big bad and everything is already gone, and the whole point of Genealogy was supposed to, because it's genealogy of the Holy War, the whole point of it was, hey, guess what? Religious wars tend not to go well. They're not really a happy affair.
No.
So
it's not fun times. Not fun times. So yeah. But it's good to see it at least, and it's good to kind of get an idea of what they're going for. Like it seems to be that they're going for, oh well, we're gonna have a section where they're learning, they're at school, and then we're gonna have a section where they go away for a bit and they come back.
Yeah, so that there's some actual tangible, like, hey look, it's a shame that these people are fighting each other, rather than in Fates where it's just like, these two countries have been at war forever. This is not a surprise. The only conflict there is which side do you join. There isn't much going.
That was even kind of worse in Awakening. It was like, oh look, here's the clearly evil faction. Like,
the issue with Awakening, I started playing Awakening after I had sort of petered off with the Fates, so I immediately went, this gameplay doesn't feel as good. I'm just gonna put that to the side.
I will, if I may speculate on the game, I would think you pick 1 or 2 houses, which will become your allies, and the 3rd house becomes your enemy later, after the test.
From what I understand, it's just a straight pick one, and then you're tutoring that house.
Yeah, but I think I think
that
one of the houses
being
will
against
become
2
your
factions will be a bit more interesting. So,
I think at least
I guess
one house will become the enemy at a later point.
Yeah, but then the issue is you have to write it as such. So it's a lot easier to just say write 3 scenarios from which house you pick, rather than like 1 for which house you pick and which house you ally with. So.
No, we don't know really. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, we don't know. Personally, I'm joining the Yellow Boys, so.
Yeah, yellow. I think maybe red or blue.
Yeah, I don't know. The chick's pretty hot.
Chick's pretty hot, but it's immediately like the other 2 factions seem very noble-ish, like very noble houses, where the yellow one immediately goes for like, hey, look, fuck it, we're just gonna do.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah. Freedom, bitch.
That and Red has a church backing or something of that along those lines. Which it's a Fire Emblem game. The church is gonna be evil.
Most likely.
I'm sure by the end of it, it will be like all 3 houses coming together to fight against the church.
It'll be like you're all just as fucking bad as each other. Get your fucking heads out your ass. That's probably what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Just fuck it. Yeah.
We'll see when more details come out for it.
But yeah, definitely highlight was seeing Trev.
That was definitely.
That was good. That was good shit. It was a nice, straight to the point fucking thing, because it was fucking clear right away. Yeah, this is Suda. This is clearly Suda.
Yeah,
Suda shit.
You immediately said this is gonna be freaking Travis, and I was like, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think the art style was very similar. I think they've changed it a bit because it was very cel shaded earlier.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know right away because I was like, oh, this dude in a cast and a beard. He's like, oh, okay, alright.
Oh look, I've made a suit that does my hair and shaves me.
But then he did it just felt like Suda. Like,
yeah, the second the suit, the fucking mobile suit came on, I was like, yeah, it's probably Suda.
I mean, I have to say, I'm proud that I called it on the first first second. Like, guy sitting in a, yeah, basically. There's only one type of game which has a guy sitting in that chair, in that angle, in that lazy, in that Suda, and then he started making off-color, off-beat references to pop culture.
Other than that, it's a fair amount of just old franchises that they're trying to bring back a bit, like Contra, the Mana games. So we'll see what else.
Yeah.
Luigi's